So guys, a Nigerian police officer has been caught a 17-year-old girl till she became unconscious. He did it to the point the girl became unconscious and she could not move. This video is very disturbing. Check it out.
What I no go do? Now you won't put me for trouble, Abi.
Which trouble, man?
Now you won't put me for trouble.
This is very disturbing. According to the news we heard, the police officer kidnapped the girl, brought her to the police station, and started doing what he wanted to do with her until she became unconscious. Do you know what it means for someone to perform such an act on you till you become unconscious? As in, to the point to be said, the girl no fit move. Like, she just dey lie down there, like she no fit move. I don't even think she's conscious self. And you can see the man is wearing his trouser and his genitals even showed. But I had to blur the video because this is social media. You get some kind of things I know if you post for here. And this one is not the one that they are accusing the man. This one, there is proof. There is video proof. And he had the guts to even do it in the police station self. So my question now is, what other things do these people do that we don't know about? Because this one, the only reason we know about this is because somebody entered inside the police station and recorded him. How many acts do they perform like this that we don't know? These days, I'm not going to lie. Police are worse than criminals. I dey fear police pass, I dey fear criminal. You better make kidnapper catch you self than make police catch you. I swear to God. These are the details of the case. A Nigerian police officer, Sergeant Abraham Ozobo, kidnapped a 17-year-old girl held for unknown reasons in a police station in Edo State and brutally her in the admin office until she lost consciousness. This is happening few days to the NSAS memorial. The IGP is yet to say a word. Does this mean that, because they say it happened in the police station, my question is, where was every other person? Where every other person been there? Abi, were they aware and this is what they usually do and they let it happen? Anyways, let's continue reading. The president is yet to say a word. The commissioner is yet to say a word. The police service commission is yet to say a word. Traditional leaders are keeping quiet. Church leaders are quiet. Fellow Nigerians are quiet. Other police officers like him are still on the streets. What kind of country is this? Now wow, that's why I tell people, we are not safe anywhere. I swear to God, if you can jackpot, run, because if it's in developed countries like the US, something like this happen, that man no go see light of day for a long time, or he will be locked up and he would face serious consequences. After a lot of people retweeted this post on Twitter, the Nigerian police actually responded, and this is what they had to say. The officers involved in this act are currently undergoing disciplinary actions, and the outcome of the proceedings will be made public as soon as possible. Thank you for contacting Nigerian Police Force complaints. Waiting. Me, I know they even trust all these their judgments within they make safe. I don't even trust them to even carry out any disciplinary whatever. That man should be arrested immediately. He no supposed see sunlight again. I'm about to show you guys some other videos where police they misbehave, because to be honest with you, their cop don't fool. This case is about a guy called Flagboy FCT Abuja. As you can see from his profile, he says justice for one, justice for all, freedom fighter and service to humanity. He is a well-known guy in Abuja that stages a lot of protests, and during one of his protests, the police came to arrest him for no reason, and the people in the market square actually defended him and stopped the police from actually arresting him. That was very nice. Let's check the video.
We don't agree, Mr. I swear. We don't agree, I swear. Me, I didn't even get you for waiting to happen. The only
Let me tell me, I want to talk. Tell them they me. Nigerians, wait when I see. Police come meet me for my place of work. Stand one place. Stand. Say they want to invite. Say the DPO of the police station won't see me. The next thing, this man, I can't say I will call the DPO. The DPO don't talk to me. The next thing, this man here, jack my clothes. See how she scatter my body.
You don't see.
I'm not saying arrest, you want arrest me. I've been an invite, you want invite me. Because if you come to invite me according to the constitution, I have my right to tell you when I will acknowledge your invitation. Then if you're here to arrest me, show me your arrest warrant. Then I'll kindly follow you. Then this man came and tore on my clothes.
You don't see people everywhere come for market again. You don't make sense, I swear.
Let me see your ID card.
You don't make sense. You don't make sense. See, I'm for market too.
You tear in clothes without.
You don't understand. You didn't even share my ID card. You just order for clothes. You tear in clothes. That's what they do. Nigerian police. That's what they do. That's what they do. You don't say ID card. You tear clothes. Everybody. Come on.
At the end of the day, they released me. When some lawyers came, they released me. Then today, all of a sudden, the DPO just called me and she come to the station and take my belongings. I said, no problem. I went to see my lawyer. Now once I'm back, I'll come and see him. Once I'm done, he started calling me. I just said, I'm busy. When I'm done with what I'm doing, I'll come. Yeah. The next thing he sent his boys to come and talk to me. The other one came, said the DPO wants to see me. I said, I've spoken with the DPO that I'll come and see him later. At the end of the day, I want to call the DPO to know the development. The next thing, the police officer jacked my shirt and tore my clothes. I asked him, is it an invitation or an arrest? Let me know. He said it's an invitation.
Those guys are they police officers or what? You don't show you any identity.
They don't show me any ID card.
They go.
No ID card.
Due to the continuous harassment and extortion and intimidation of Imo residents, especially Imo youths, the National Youth Alliance Imo State chapter has issued a press release. The press release, I got a post here in the comment section so that you will read the press release from the National Youth Alliance Imo State chapter. The summary of that press release is we are going to protest, a 3-day protest against police extortion in Imo. And it is the National Youth Alliance, as headed by Comrade Chinonso Banonsonkwa, that will spearhead the protest in Imo State. Throughout Imo State, we are going to protest and we are going to tell the police, and of course the Joint Task Force, made up of the civil defense and the police, that enough is enough. Imo youths are no longer happy. Imo youths are frustrated. Imo youths are angered that the police has continued to vehemently and recklessly extort Imo youths. Mande nkebu hilosu police, mande nkebu boss Imo. Otaka de sha wagare. We have received the report adela too much. We cannot be talking about this thing. No, enough is enough. You know, we cannot be talking about it. We cannot keep talking and keep talking and keep talking, and yet nothing is happening. So ndi money nende you to ni lende mandem paga wuju na the streets of Owerri. On a very date we are going to mention after Kainyechara ndi police and the Joint Task Force 7-day ultimatum. They have 7 days to seize. They have 7 days to halt. They have 7 days to stop forthwith extortion of Imo youth. Na madu na ezigbo moto oboronjo. Na madu na ezigbo efe oboronjo. You cannot be cornering Imo youths and extorting them 200,000, 400,000, 500,000, or for the 1 million. You cannot be arresting them illegally and threatening them. Yeah, babuha, threatening them. Me say Hana Habu IPOB, Habu ESN. Once he threatened her with IPOB ESN, you know you have the materials in your car, so you can even use it against them and blackmail them before you know it. Ababuha. So the use of Imo State under National Youth Alliance can also come on issue. We are saying enough is all this while. We have been calling the Commissioner of Police. We have been begging. We have been begging the government, we have been begging the commissioner, we have been begging the police to please see reason with Imo youths, see reason with Imo residents. Stop extorting them. But opening eye, they open a deaf ear. One day, Obruna Bahuruzo, when Boyechi, we are going to protest 3 days. We will lock down Owerri. The whole of Imo State are not there. You know, we are going to lock it down. We are going to lock down the whole place. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. So you are going to see our press release. After 7 days, we are also planning on how to collaborate with other international human rights organizations and CLOs in Nigeria. We already contacting Showore, contacting Adeyanju, contacting Femi Falana, contacting other human rights activists in Nigeria. It is going to be a shutdown. Abruna Police Joe, Joint Task Force Joe, Ime National Youth Alliance. We are not going to back down. They must stop extorting Imo youths. They must stop extorting Imo residents. Maheme here, the 7 days of grace for them to do the right thing. For the Commissioner of Police to call his boys to order. For the Joint Task Force, their commander, to call them to order. You cannot be cornering Imo youths. They are doing transfer. And they break transfer. And they go for the school self. And make sure transfer. They go school, huh? They go mad on an account. When I see they transfer. You people will keep extorting people. At the end of the day, Imo youths, Imo residents are left with nothing. National Youth Alliance, we have come up. Because what you people follow us. You have seen where we beg police commissioner. You have seen where we beg the security. They should stop extorting Imo youths. But at the end of the day, therefore, we are not going to back down. We are not going to back down. This protest must hold. But the 7 days grace is there. The 7 days window is there. For the police and the security agents, the JTF, to take precaution and seize and halt the extortion of Imo youths. Here, we will protest. It is our right to protest. There is nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Go on to the press release. After after the press release, other things will come up after 7 days. We are preparing for this. This is not a protest against hunger. This is not a protest against Tunumbu. This is not a protest against federal government. This is a protest against those police officers, because we know when the police, but against those police officers that have continued to use keke bus to be extorting Imo residents and Imo youths, against those JTF members that have continued to extort Imo youths. And we say enough is enough.